The ease was there, a soft dry whisper that follows Irara like her own shadow, a constant presence since she was a little girl. She never saw its source or know where it's coming from. But it seemed as if it was an ancient eyes washing through a snake anywhere she goes to. Irala's life was always a bit strange even when she was a little girl. A snake seems to be everywhere she went. Not scary ones, but quiet ones, watching her from tall trees, watching her from stream from branches. She didn't know why, but it feels like they were her secret friends. But her mother kept a big secret from Irara that she had made a promise to the snake spirit that Irara is going to be the wife of the snake. As Irara grew older, she became very beautiful young lady. Many men in the village wanted to marry her, but every time a man tries to come close to Irara, something strange and bad will happen. A huge snake bigger than anyone has seen will appear near the village. The man will suddenly fall sick or something terrible will happen to the man's family. Soon, no one dared to ask Irara to marry them. People started whispering that she was cursed, that she is a strange girl. Irara felt very sad and lonely. She didn't understand why she couldn't get a husband and why she couldn't fall in love. The snake were still everywhere she goes, all over her, watching her. If she didn't always see them, but she always see the big one. Irara struggled with this for days. She struggled with this for months. She struggled with this every market days. She struggled with this for years. No man ever come to seek for Irara's hand in marriage because many people see Irara as a strange snake girl in the village whose curse would trigger or strike any man that comes to seek for her hand in marriage. This made a lot of villagers to avoid Irara by all means possible. They stayed away from her. Market days upon market days upon market days passed. Irara was so lonely. Then it seemed as if the gods had smiled on Irara. A young man called Doko picked an interest in Irara, even when the villagers whispered the situation surrounding Irara's love affair and marriage proposal. Doko stated that he loved Irara and could do anything possible to make Irara his wife. Now, Irara seemed a little bit happy. Finally, there is a strong-hearted man coming for my hand in marriage, and he understands my situation. Irara was happy, but was the snake happy? The snake was not happy because the snake has seen that a man has come to contend with him. So days upon days, market days upon market days passed. Doko was seen around Irara, sometimes in the street side, sometimes at the village square side. They were just doing their love, emphasizing and fantasy together. Not until a day, there's a particular hangout that they normally sees themselves in the bush. Irara told Doko to come and meet her there, that she will be waiting for him to come and meet her, for them to sit down and have a quiet time as a couple. Little did Irara knew that the snake has already heard all the conversation she had with Doko. That day, Doko planned and left his working place to get to where Irara was. Under the tree, in a lonely and quiet forest, seemed very conducive for couple to relax, chill and talk. Suddenly, they started having a conversation. Doko said to Irara, "Don't mind the snake. One day I will get rid of this snake and I will take you far away from all this whisper and gossip of the villagers." Irara was so happy. As their conversation was going on, the snake appeared and wrapped himself around Doko and almost strangled Doko. Irara broke down and started crying, pleading on the snake to let go of Doko, that she's going to do anything the snake wants her to do. She loves Doko and she won't want to lose him for anything. Doko was struggling for his breath as the snake wrapped him very tight. At a point, Irara was seen shedding tears, pleading with the snake, and the snake asked Irara to concur to the promise that she will never be seen with any man in or outside the village. This was a very difficult request from the snake to Irara, but Irara had no option because Doko's life is at stake. She said, "Yes, I will do whatever you want me to do. Just let the love of my life, Doko, go. You don't have to pay for what he did not know. Please, I will do whatever you ask me to do." After this incident happened, Doko stayed away from Irara and broke his love promises over her because he just escaped from the snake alive. That was a miracle. Irara was broken. She went to her mother and asked the mother, "Mother, why is it that since ever I was a child, this snake keep on following me around, attacking my suitors, fighting any man that come across me?" Then the mother was quiet. She asked her again, "Is there anything I need to know, Mom? Mother, tell me the truth. Why are there always snakes around me? Why is this snake all over me?" That's when Ilara's mother opened up to her that she made a promise to the spirit snake that helped her to give birth to Ilara, that he's going to give Ilara hand in marriage to the snake. So therefore, Irara, my daughter, you are the snake's wife and not a human being wife. You're supposed to be the snake wife. You're not supposed to marry any man that is human. Upon hearing this, Ilara broke down in tears and cried and wept, knowing that she's gonna have a very lonely future ahead of her with a big strong snake following her all around. She wept and wept and kept away from her mother. This is the story of Irara. Thank you for watching.